On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Tatum. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's George. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Okongwu. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Tatum drives in. Count it, good.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Here's Giddey. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Okongwu grabs the board.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Las Vegas now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, the defense has to know Okongwu isn't going to back off them. He's ready to get physical inside.
And he makes both free throws. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Tatum. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. And they pick up 2.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Simons. Outside Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Anthony Simons.
Tatum's got 8 points.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low. And stolen by Hunter. Inside. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by George. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. 4-point game. Here's George. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Outside Tatum. Shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses. Giddey surveying the D. Outside Holiday. Shot from free throw range. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Left side Tatum. Pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Toppin. Back to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Giddey. Now here's Giddey. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Tatum, that's for two. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Simmons left side. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot. Thomas, no luck. So it's Las Vegas now. Trailing by 2. On the wing, George. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, you can live with that turnover because they've been very careful with the ball up till this point.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Kevin, back to you.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Well, Josh Giddey. An outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Giddey. He's got 6. into the paint. Olynyk with the steal. Now here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Las Vegas again missing. And they're moving it up. Outside Thomas. And the 3 off target. Las Vegas trails by 4. And here is Giddey. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Thomas gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 8. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
Simmons with it. It's Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Okongwu. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Simmons. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Las Vegas. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to George. Three-pointer. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
The drive by Simmons. Las Vegas leading by 3. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Okay, wow. Okongwu, unreal.
Driving to the basket. And they double up Simmons. The dunk by Achua.
Ben Simmons.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. And Thomas has it in the corner. Olynyk in the corner. Outside Thomas. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Las Vegas leads by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tatum down low. Nobody near Allen. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Now Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. And George gets it to go. George has got 7 points in the game. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Simons surveying the D. With the drive. Offline with the baseline jumper. Now, here is George. He's got 9. Excellent D there from Allen. Simons with the ball. George picks him up. Pass to Toppin. Paul George with the steal. Giddey, no one around him. Rebounded by Tatum. Two minutes into the second half of play now. In the corner, it's Hunter. Tatum, that's for 2. He can't get it to go. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Las Vegas. And here is Giddey. He's got 8. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Pass to Tatum. To end the cold streak. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Here's Giddey. Allen with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Simons. Mitchell with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Giddey, no good. Down low. And then Toppin with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I've been impressed with Giddey. He's shouldering the scoring load for this team, doing what he needs.
And stolen by Giddey. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. They set the pick. Here's George. Off with the layup. .130 left in the third. In the corner, it's Hunter. Offline with his 3. Las Vegas leading by 6. And Giddey gets it to go.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Left side, Tatum. Inside. Stolen by Okoro. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. With 1 on the clock, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Las Vegas ahead. They're up by 4.
The visiting team, 29.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Holiday with it. It's Okongwu, high post. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Tips it. Hunter grabs the miss. Simons with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Screen by Allen. Tatum, that's for 2. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giddey. For 3. Here's Tice. Toppin pulls it in. Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Okongwu was screened. Las Vegas needs to get off his shot. Las Vegas again missing. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Pass to Prince. Back to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Las Vegas leads by 2.
Sometimes Okongwu can finesse his way around you in tight. He's got nice touch around the bucket.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnover tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Well, you know who their number 1 option is when they need a big bucket, and Tatum rarely disappoints.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Hunter. Tatum up top. Takes the 13-footer. No good. Las Vegas leading by 6. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Okongwu. Here's Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Okongwu a screen. That does not go. Right side Tatum. Now Allen. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tosses it up. Okongwu pulls it down. And here's Las Vegas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Off the glass.
That's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
Another shot. Outside Hunter. Now here's Tatum. And stolen by Okongwu. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And Tatum over to help. Here's Okongwu. Stolen by Allen.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Screen by Allen. Tatum fires. Okongwu pulls it down. Now Giddey. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
We see Las Vegas get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.